Hi everyone, it's Jackie Van Workum. Today I want to talk to you about what are you going to do for the year 2018. And again, I am going to just straight off the bat say, I know that you don't like the word goals because sometimes we can't even get out of bed, and that may be your goal for the day. And some of you, it's so recent, and it may be maybe 20 years for some of you. I don't know. For us, it's coming up on 2 years. And what I wanted to invite you to do was make the year 2018 a year to begin climbing up and out of your landslide. You probably are in that place. I know I felt this way to where I just sometimes don't want to talk to anybody. And here I am, talking to all of you. And I'm doing it because this whole getting together and this Grieving Moms Finding Hope was so God inspired. I remember that I was in my counseling group at church. I'm a lay counselor at Saddleback Church, and I've been doing it for the last 6 or 7 years. And one of the ladies that was in the group said, Jackie, do you have a publisher? And I looked at her and I said, no, I don't have a publisher. She knew that I wanted to write our story out and share in hopes that it was going to inspire others to keep going despite the heaviness of what we've been through. And so through a whole host of conversations, I finally met up with this publisher. Her name is Sherry Ward. And the two of us just hit it off right away. And she said, Jackie, I've had this group called Hurting Moms. And it's a group that has been put together by Kathy Taylor. And it's moms that have children that may be out there that are on drugs or that are just estranged from the family. You just name it. And then all of a sudden, some of her moms just started passing. The drug overdoses just finally got to them or whatever their situation was. And now they were looking, unfortunately, for a mom to inspire and maybe help other moms that were now in a grieving situation. Hence, Grieving Moms Finding Hope. Well, it was only a coincidence that I came along and I met with her, and I have been wanting to write something my entire life. This is not what I wanted to write. However, I can proudly say that I always prayed to God saying, from the heavens to my heart, to my head, and through my hands, and put together this book. Grieving Moms Finding Hope. The book is called Resurfacing. It is a 12-week support system. I don't like to call it a system. I don't like to call it a curriculum. I just want to call it support. It's a tool for you to be able to walk through things such as all the stuff that we can relate to. This book is not about teaching you on how to grieve because we're all going to do it differently. But there are some subjects in here you can relate to: trigger events and coping skills, family dynamics, forgiveness of others and for yourself, letting go of our child's belongings, anniversaries, birthdays, and holidays, what we have learned, and it goes on and on. But we have put this together so that you can begin this process of healing with other moms that get it. They all understand where you're coming from. And we have done this in my home here. We have done this at the church, and we are now starting to do them online. Beginning next week, we are going to have them online. I'm going to be conducting a couple of them until I can find some other moms that are willing to step up, because as I always say, you guys are going to get really tired of hearing from me. But I really am looking for those moms that are ready to say, I can lead a group, either it's in my home or online. But in the meantime, until God provides, I am going to be doing those online. So you've got to go to grievingmoms.com and you got to click on the tab above that says groups. It'll take you through the whole process, how to get involved in that. But the one thing that I keep saying to all of you is that you're going to get involved in that. These books are taking a while to get to you. The holiday season is over, yes, but they're still taking a little bit of time, so don't wait until the last minute to order that. I also have put together some of my favorite scriptures on these beautiful cards so that you can have them. We call these in our Grieving Moms Finding Hope carabiners, and carabiners are that hooking device that attaches you to the mountain so that you have something to hold on to. Memorizing scripture helps you to hold on as you're grieving and to get through day by day. I got to the point where no one else understood, with all due respect to where people were with losing a grandfather or other members of the family that had lived a long, healthy life. And not to say that that is not to give them the right to cry. There's just something, as you know, so incredibly different to grieve as a mom. Grieving as a dad. to get through the loss of your child. This is not the way that it was supposed to be, and you know that. So I was looking for a place, and then all of a sudden this dropped in my lap, and I am so honored to be that mom, that woman that gets to come into your home, because honestly, you guys are helping me. You guys are helping me with the comments and the emails, and you can email me, Jackie, Jacke, at grievingmoms.com. So I look forward to hopefully seeing you on a Zoom call, and that is a very easy way to get connected online. We can walk you through that. But I really hope that you'll get involved and link arms with other moms, because this is the way to go. 2018, it's time, ladies. You owe this to yourself, honestly. And I owe it to myself to be able to go through this as well. Even if it's over and over again, I get something different from it every time. God bless you. And I'm so sorry for something that you are having to deal with. It has many, many layers. But we are here. We are here together. And I hope that you will make it a priority to take care of you, because you know how it is. If we don't put the mask on ourselves on the plane first, we're not going to be able to take care of the needs of those that are around us. Do yourself a favor. God bless you, and have a beautiful day.